Hero Barbarian Barrel rolls twice, which is funny. Alright, game number one. This is basically like the first time I do these kind of sneak peeks, the gameplay ones. So we're playing against Surtag here, and I almost played the Barbarian Barrel instead of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. because they really look similar, like everything is just like yellow and yellow. So it's like very annoying. I'm gonna play it like this. I don't know why I have the ability on the left on the dev build. But I can just do this, that's what the ability does, and then I Valkyrie Vines. That was really bad. I kind of like mistimed it, I think. But it's fine, I'm still like, this is my first time playing this card, and I don't really play this deck as well, so it's like, it's likely cooked in a way, because I'm also like, Surtag is a really good player, so it's like, it's not gonna be easy. Okay, I feel like he overcommitted there. I could get away with a Golem in the back, but I'm not entirely sure what I would support it with. So he's likely gonna go 3 musketeers on it. Maybe double rolling the Barbarian Barrel, but it feels like he won't place them. Yeah, he's not gonna... Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I think the Golem is kind of dead in a way. So I'm gonna accept that. I'm gonna Vines these musketeers, which I'm not gonna get all of them, but I want to damage them so the Barbarian Barrel does something. That healer was probably a mistake. But I also kind of don't have a choice. Those were like some really good minions. Yeah, those minions were good. Alright. So it's kind of like, it looks like we're losing, but I think we'll be fine because we have both Evos. And I'm playing a Golem deck, so I should be fine. That's okay with me. I didn't expect the Barbarian to ignore the Battle Healer. But either way, we'll just go Golem like this. He goes 3 Musketeers. I can do this, and then Valkyrie here for the piggies. And then a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Please, Mini P.E.K.K.A. go quickly. Oh, that was... okay. Now let's try a different deck. This is basically the most brain dead deck of the current season. I assume you all probably know it and have seen it and are likely struggling against it. But basically, oh, so it's gonna be bait. That wasn't like the best ability. I'm not entirely sure I agree with that. But the Knight ability here was good. I could have played something. I should have played something, honestly. That was on me. I thought it was like, my brain is like very beat down, kind of like brain rotted to an extent that I kind of like ignore damage with every single deck. He's gonna go Dart Goblin. That was a weird placement for the Dart Goblin. So here's the funny part. I can't really counter the Barbarian Barrel with a Spirit or whatever because of the extra roll. So like, yeah, it's just, it's weird. I'm gonna have like to get used to a new kind of way of countering it. His Dart Goblin is a problem. I don't have any good counters for it. And now he plays it. Yeah, that was a cooked skeleton's placement. We'll just play Hut. Now, I still don't know what his win condition is. So if I go like this... Oh, it's a mortar. He's gonna minions, likely. No minions. Yes, minions. And now we just go with these. I feel like that's fine with me. That wasn't really the greatest. I might need to start split pushing or something like this. That was a waste of an ability. Yeah, I'm gonna take that lightning. I'm fine with that lightning, honestly. So hot for his balloon. I'm gonna keep this for the dart goblin, the barbarian barrel. That was the worst fireball. Oh my god! Wait, hold on. He still got away with it because of the evil mortar. That was a clean fire spirit. I didn't need the ghost. I'm gonna go with this wizard over here. And then, yeah, I'm fine with that. Nice, nice. That ability was really good. That was like a really good ability. Now, because of the second roll, I need to do something like this. Now he's gonna try to do that. That's fine with me. That was really late. I'm still kind of... That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that was a horrible wizard. Good ability here. Nice. I'm kind of okay with this. And now, because he used his fireball, I can just go piggies and then get the lightning ready, and that's good game. Game number 3, and we have a new arena. I don't know why he picked that one, but it's still cool, so I'm fine with that. Now, I'm playing E-Giant. I don't want to take damage here. There's a good chance he copied my deck, or like he already had it like pre-selected or something like this. Yep. I don't know about that lightning. I'm starting to regret that, but with that Royal Hogs like play, I think that's good for me. The Valkyrie placement was kind of garbage, but I should have a good matchup here. I have like a lot of splash cards to deal with the Royal Hogs. I also have lightning to deal with the wizard. So this was probably... Yeah, now it's gonna target the bowler, so that's kind of like what I figured is the best way to counter this double rolling with the Barbarian Barrel thing is, you know, by basically just doing that. I'm gonna try to keep my hut alive using the Barbarian Barrel like this. You know what? If that's the game we're playing, then that's the game we're playing. The baby dragon can still hit the wizard. And now we do this. It heals slightly after the roll. That's kind of like part of the ability, similar to the mini P.E.K.K.A. So it forced out a fire spirit out of him. And now we go, like after we went Valkyrie with these Royal Hogs, he's gonna waste his Barbarian Barrel. Double rolling here wouldn't do much. Double Elixir is getting close, so I'm gonna Electro Giant like this just to test the waters. He is gonna feed me a good King Tower active. Oh my god, no, wait, no, never mind. That was a good push, delaying the Royal Hogs like this, but... Oh, I'm gonna have like to let this thing go. I could maybe just Baby Dragon like this, and then Electro Giant on this thing, and I have Evo Valkyrie to bail me out. Oh, the tornado range nerf. Alright. That was horrible. I could go Baby Dragon. I have a hut. I'm gonna need to be very careful of what I'm gonna be doing here. He could lightning the hut, so I'm gonna play it on top like this. I still kind of messed that up. That was bad. He's gonna wizard here. Wait. Oh, he might lightning. Yeah. I played that bad. Alright, game number 4. Likely the final game on this video. I don't want to go like more than 4 games. We have 3 musketeers with the hero barbarian barrel. So I could start with a monk here. It's not like the worst idea. It's actually the only play, honestly, I could have done. Now, oh, he's back to Royal Hogs again. I could play the Barbarian Barrel here. It's not like the worst overcommitment, because with the ability I can like tank a bit more, I can pressure more. Oh, so that's something. Alright, that's gonna be like a decent trade. He wasted his fireball. I could go with a pump. And then if he Royal Hogs, I have like the ghost, but he alone can't really deal with him that well. So I'm gonna take like a lot of damage, but I'm in the elixir lead, so I'm fine with that. We'll just be ready for his Royal Hogs. Oh, he's gonna pair it with a ghost, so this is actually pretty good for me. And if he goes 3 musketeers, I monk ability. And we just be chilling. You know what? We'll do that. And then we hunter on the minions. And we are in a very good position here. Oh, scratch that. We are in a terrible position. I have nothing for those. I just realized. The one thing I could do here is just tank the tower. And then go all in on like a bunch of stuff like this. I have no idea what's happening. I have genuinely zero clue what's happening here. And I don't get the tower because of the pushback from... Oh my god, this is so unlucky. It's like not even funny. Please, 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 please get the tower. Please get the tower. I love you, Battlegram. I love you. Now we pump. He is in a very tough position. So, that second roll, I'm kind of like questioning it. I'm not entirely sure if it was the play. Also kind of unsure about these Royal Hogs. He spent a lot. I could likely get away with this dumb shit. A little late on the ability. I honestly hate that. God, I hate myself for that. That was really bad. Oh God, this is so unlucky. This is so unlucky. You know what? Screw it. We'll play one more game. I'm not going 3 for 1. Let me at least go 3 for 2. So this balloon cycle deck, which is already really strong, and I kind of like see a lot on top ladder and stuff like that, is getting a second hero. So like this is gonna be an interesting thing. That was bad. I'll just play Miner here. We'll take it slow. He has Dart Goblin for defense. I think he's playing the Mortar deck. So Bomb Tower for the thingy, the Skeleton Barrel. We can have like Evo Muskie for the Mortar. After this locks, I'm just gonna do this and then play this for the Dart Goblin. And then I can just like double roll on this. That was bad. I thought like it hit it once at least, like at first, but that's fine. So Miner for the Dart Goblin is likely a good idea as well. Okay, that's an equal trade. Not an equal, it's a -1, but I get like the Evo out, so like I'm okay with this. Actually more than okay, this is really great for me. We'll just go like this. Yeah, this is gonna cook him completely. And I can snowball on these because like I'm gonna snowball them either way. So like if I get a balloon hit out of it, so that would be like great. I low-key don't want to deal with this crap, so I'm just gonna take it out like this. I forgot about the minions he had, so this is something to worry about. Wow, I got like 0 damage out of that. I thought like I'd get something out of it. We'll just do skeletons so we can like prevent his ability from... Yeah, that's a good delay on his end. Bad fireball. Please, Ice Golem ability. I tapped it like 5 million times. And it just like didn't even work a single time. Okay, we don't have like to stress here. We can just play defensively. And like Miner cycle, that was bad musketeer. But also I am not entirely sure how I feel about those. I should have like I should have played the ability on the Barbarian Barrel. That was like my bad. I fed him another fireball. I'm so stupid, holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this because he got like a good fireball. And like get a snowball here. And then like just spam a billion times because like I don't think his fireball deals enough damage. I'm gonna go with the secret Miner placement and then that should be good game.